Hey friends, I'm just sitting here at the editing desk trying to make sense of all this footage I shot, and I realize I don't have anything to use as an intro for this segment, so here you go. In this episode I will be planting some grass and some trees, and I paint the background, like the scene that's going to be in the background. I paint the ground and have a few laughs. Anyway, hope you enjoy. This is something I got years ago. It's from Woodland Scenics. I forget what they called it, tall field grass or something. I think this predates static grass. Probably had it for 20 years or so. I did a little bit of landscaping that I forgot to film. It wasn't much. I put static grass here and there and everywhere. A little bit of static grass down. I built this tree out of, it's a Woodland Scenics tree armature. It was a fairly large tree, but I cut the branches off to make it into something a bit smaller. You can sort of see what I did to build the tree. This is sort of a good example. It started out as like an armature like this, and this poly fiber stuff. I painted it green, and then I sprayed it with spray adhesive and sprinkled on some ground foam. I'm not completely satisfied with it. I'll probably replace it with a super tree, something along the lines of this. But it's okay. It's just proof of concept. Hey, it kind of works. I just need a little more foam on it, I think. Maybe spread out the fibers a bit more, give it a bit more of a branch structure. I don't know. I'll play with it. But that's the general idea. I'm gonna plant the buildings in a little better. I need to build the ground foam up around the base to make it look like they're sitting in the ground, not on the ground. Maybe a little bit more static grass and ground foam, some ballast on the tracks behind, and I need to pour the water still. I'll probably pour the water last, although I should probably do it first, or I should do it sooner than later, because if the water screws up, then the whole scene's kind of shot. So, and that's the wild card for me. I've poured water once before, and it came out all right, but I'm worried. We'll see. We'll see what I end up with. I just built some super trees. I'm going to throw them here and there and everywhere. There we go. The super trees are kind of making my Walter's tree look a little out of place, I guess. I'm gonna move it to a background tree. If I don't use it in this scene, I'll use it somewhere else. That'll be better. Oops. There. See how long that tree lasts. It's in a prime position to get clobbered. Right at the edge like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna get clobbered. You know what? That's too tall. Too tall for the front. He should be more to the back, I think. See how this works. That's gonna get clobbered too, but until it does. Which way does it look best? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Check it from certain viewing angles. Mainly viewed this way, I think. Kind of hides my ugly building, which is key. One more little bush in amongst these, like right here. That's what I think. Let's see. Let's plant a happy little tree and see how it feels. Maybe I'll put that tall tree in there. Alright, I'm putting that tall tree back in there. Thing is, if I know me, and I know me, I'm gonna clobber it while I'm cleaning track or putting something back on the rails. I guess that's alright. I'm gonna have tree, at least bush row up here to hide this stuff from this scene. Like the ugly tree there. Ugly tree there. Another wall of bush. I guess something else I need to think about sooner than later is how am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with back here? It's not going to be a cliff face, I don't... Well, maybe. Maybe it'll be a rock face. It's a little steep to just be a hillside. Further back it shallows out, but... Maybe just glue bushes to... No. Yeah, maybe I'll just glue bushes to it. It can be a hillside. Use your imagination for what's underneath it. I did actually leave an access hole so I can get in there. And the access hole will be hidden. So... It'll be hidden by bushes, so you won't be able to see it from normal viewing. As long as everybody's only as tall as me. Forgot I kept this house movable. I think no, the other one's glued down. Probably being too fussy. The big picture, no one's probably going to notice the things that I obsess over. I guess I'll notice. I gotta do something with the area in the background first. Even if it's just paint it and cover it with ground foam. I think that's what I'll do. Hi! How you doing? Come here often? I hope so. This is a hole that I've cut to access things. You know, I was able to lay the track here and I'm gonna be able to paint my rock face or whatever it is I put in here. So yeah, I'll have bushes up over here and around here, so you can't see that I have a hole here from where you are. And yeah, it's pretty handy. It was one of my better ideas. I don't have them often. I think I'm just gonna paint this green and then put ground foam over it. Classic green. It's classic. Oh, that's not quite the shade of green I wanted. I'm not so smart with my color wheel, so I don't know what green and brown will make. Maybe it's probably just be like baby poop. Probably baby poop. Let's see. This is actually raw sienna I'm adding. And I think my raw sienna needs a little water added too. Oh yeah. That's nasty. Coming out kind of yellow looking, weird. Now I gotta remember not to run a train until I move this back. I might as well just keep painting until I run out of paint. Alright, I think that's... I don't really know why I'm filming painting all of this. I guess so that I won't, you won't suddenly notice a bunch of progress and wonder, hey, when did that happen? Or maybe no one's gonna care. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have ground foam here. It's gonna be a valance or something here. What would the word be? Not a valance. Masonite. Hardboard. Hope you're enjoying following along so far. We're getting there. We're making progress. If you like what you see, why don't you hit the subscribe button and you can stay up to date with me and watch as I build this layout. And I'll see you in the next installment.